Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to All Things Guitar. My name is David, and welcome to my channel. First and foremost, I would like to say, over the past few months, the videos I've been posting, thank you for the likes and the views. Thank you for the subscriptions. I appreciate it. I hope you continue to like my channel. If there's requests, if there's things that you would like to see, anything at all, any type of song, anytime, just you name it, throw it at me, and I'll do my best to do it for you. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, hi. As I said before, my name is David. This is All Things Guitar. Today I'm going to do a guitar lesson, just a basic lesson with some chord progressions and some basic strumming patterns, and there's a little bit of blues riff. That's about it. I'm not going to go into details with the beginning solo because I don't have time for that tonight. I apologize. At a later date, I'll do a different video if you want. But I'm inspired to do this lesson today because I found a video on YouTube the other day of a benefit show where Michael J. Fox and Joan Jett performed the song Light of Day that they performed in a movie back in the mid-80s called Light of Day. The song was originally written by Bruce Springsteen. Anyways, the reason for my inspiration is because Michael Fox has Parkinson's disease. And I had a family member directly affected with Parkinson's. My grandmother, my mom's mom. I saw how debilitating. I grew up seeing how debilitating Parkinson's is. And watching this video and seeing how Michael J. Fox is still able to do this right here with Parkinson's, knowing what I know that it does to people, is pretty inspiring and amazing, if you ask me. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on with the lesson. Okay, Light of Day, as I said, is written by Bruce Springsteen. Okay, and basically throughout the verses, you know, there's an E. It's that's it. And then in between, you know, there's like, in the intro, how's it go? Well, I'm out of the woods 6 days and nights now. Okay, there's a blues riff. It goes. That's it. And then it's, I'm a little high-wired, but I'm feeling alright now. Okay, and so on and so forth. But the beginning through the verses is an E. And then there's a second guitar in there that does that. And this riff is basically, you put your middle finger on the B string of the 3rd fret and your ring finger on the G string of the 4th fret. And yes, I'm not using a pick. I kind of, you can use a pick if you like, but I can either use a pick or I can use my fingers. Sometimes songs like this, I like to use my fingers. But what you do, okay, just this. You hit those 2 strings, and then you take your first finger, okay, you go twice, one more time, and then you take your first finger and you bar it's an A, almost an A. You know, you put your ring finger on the second fret of the G string and the second fret of the B string, excuse me. So it's like, okay. And then you lift off, it's an open G. And then it's ring finger on the first fret of the G string, and then the middle finger on the second fret of the D string, which is an E. And if you want to be cool and fancy, you can slide up with your, go on your third and your fourth fret. Okay. Now there's a variation of that. You could go and then add an open B and an open E, which is still an E. So you go. Okay. That's it for that blues riff. And the verses, and then it's, you know, well, I'm out of the woods for 6 days and nights now. Okay. Now where it gets fun is the bridge, is where it's turns to an A chord. What's the lyrics? Well, I'm a little higher wired, but I'm feeling okay. And it turns to a B. And I got a little lost along the way. And then it turns to an E. I'm just around the corner to the... Turns into a D. Light of day. Goes back to an A. I'm just around the corner to the light of day. Yeah. Just around the corner to the light of day. Okay. I'm a little high wired, but I'm feeling okay. Got a little lost along the way, and I'm just around the corner to the light of day. Just around the corner to the light of day. Just around the corner to the light of day. Okay? That is basically, and then it goes, you know, back to the verses with just an E, with the blues riff. Okay, now, I'm not going to do a solo, because the solo is basically, you could improvise, but if you're going to improvise the solo, which is what I actually used to do years and years ago when I played this song, I never really stuck to any kind of solo with whatever, it was all improvisation. But any blues solo in the chord progressions of E, and A will work. Okay. Just make sure at the end of the solo, when it comes back around and you're about to go back into the next verse, end it on an E. Okay? And that's about it, really. Any blues solo that you could improvise between these chords, E, D, and A, will work. Anywhere on the fretboard. Just have fun with it. That's all I can say. You know, E, D, and A. verses are in just a straight E. And then there's a blues riff, which is, as I explained, the ring and middle finger on the 3rd and 4th fret of the G and the B, and then it's a bar on the 2nd fret of the G and the B, which is almost an A, open G, okay, first fret of the 3rd, first fret of the 3rd string, and then end up on the 2nd fret of the D string, which is an E. All the root note is an E. End up on an E. So one more time, it's going to be E throughout the verses. Blues riff. And then the bridge. And then a B. Which is, it's not just one strum, it's played throughout. Little high, I'm feeling okay. Got a little lost along the way, and I'm just around the corner to the light of day. Just around the corner to the light of day. Just around the corner to the light of day. Back to an E. Solo. Remember, any blues progression you can do within the chords of E, D, and A. Okay, just make sure you end up back on E. Okay? Sorry it's such a quick little lesson, but I'm kind of pressed for time tonight. But anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the subscriptions and the likes. I look forward to hearing from you. Keep the comments nice and friendly. And have a blessed day. Amen. See you.